Hello and welcome to my channel on the Hook Crochet, where we talk about wearable crochet style. And today let's find out what's on the hook. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend, we're starting a brand new week. It's a beautiful day. It's starting to be fall. There's a little bit of a nip in the air here in Chattanooga. I'm not sure where you live. You might still be enduring very warm temperatures, but here it has turned off just a little bit cool. So we're enjoying that beautiful weather outside. It's just a little breezy and so nice. Kind of give you an overview. If this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you subscribed, and when I send out my next video, you'll get a notification of that. Also, go down in the description box and sign up for the community, because when I send out my fall lookbook, hopefully later this week, then you will be the first to know, and that will come out on my email address to all of my that will come out on your email address, I should say, on my community. So if you're in the community, you will get that notice. I don't send a lot of emails, only once in a while. Now, what I wanted to talk about today were just a couple of things. First of all, I received this in the mail. This is a crochet journal. This is from Tia in Ohio. And Tia, thank you so very much. This is so cute. I really love this, and she put a really nice note in here. So happy to have a fiber friend like you. Isn't that cute? And it looks like it's printed or something. I don't know. Designed in Montreal, Canada. All right. And it just says, saw this and thought of you, wanted to share this with you. So thank you, Tia. Thank you so very much. And inside, it's just so much fun. Inside are several pages of information about crochet hooks and things like that. And then when you start working on your projects, this is a sample of a project. You write in the name of the project and what kind of yarn you're using. And also you can put a picture of it there and talk about it a little bit, what it was like to make it. And I think the dates are even on here, yes. And where you put it in your Ravelry queue, if you're a member of Ravelry, which I'm not. But so a lot of people are, so you can put that in there. And then you have a long list of crochet projects that you can write in here, and all the afghans and the cowls and the sweaters that you make. There's several pages of that, and then you get back here to the blank pages, and you can type in, or you can write in all kinds of information about what you're doing. Look at all those pages. Thank you so much, Tia. I will definitely use this. It would be good for me to get organized with all my whips that I have. I have so many whips. So thank you, Tia, for sending this to me. That was so sweet. It was so fun to go to my post box and find something in there. Now, for the next thing I'd like to talk about, I'm going to do some mosaic crochet. I know this is kind of craziness, but I'm going to do some mosaic crochet. And I interviewed with Rumming with Rover last week, and I put her name down here at the bottom. We had an interview and we talked about all kinds of things, and mosaic crochet was one thing we brought up. She brought up, actually, and she's been working with that, and she's going to have a 2-day class, one this Sunday and one the next Sunday, I believe it is. No, on Wednesday, I think. Anyway, you can go on her channel. I put the link down in the description box, and you can go on her channel and be sure you get notified of the class that's coming up on Sunday. Now, you have to be at class. I mean, you can watch it if you want to and not participate, or you can participate by bringing in a zipper, which is about this long, maybe 6 inches, 4 to 6 inches long. Or you can bring in one of these craft bags that I actually bought this at Hobby Lobby. It was $1.49, and it's actually washable. It says on here. I probably wouldn't wash it, but this is a pouch. And it also has a zipper at the top, and it's just plain inside. So what you do is you attach your mosaic crochet to the zipper, and then you mosaic crochet over the bag. And then you have a lined bag that you can use for cosmetics or even for crochet hooks. I got this one wide enough so that my crochet hook would fit in there, my biggest one. So my crochet hook fits in here just right. And I can put all my crochet hooks in this. So I'm looking forward to doing this mosaic crochet project. Now, a couple of announcements that I have. First of all, I'm going to be going on vacation for a little while. I'm not really sure how long. I've not mentioned this before, so I know some of you said that you'd heard me mention this before. I have not ever mentioned this, but I do need a little bit of time off for lots of reasons. So I'm going to take a little vacation, and I'll be back soon. a couple of things I wanted to tell you about as well. The fall lookbook will be out at the end of this week. If all goes well, it will be out at the end of this week. And I'll send an email to the community again when I release the fall lookbook, and those will also be available on Etsy as one at a time patterns. So if you don't want them all, that's fine. But I'm going to produce them all as a lookbook at a discount, so you'll be able to get discount price on the whole package. There'll be 5 patterns, and there'll be all kinds of different things in there. So you can take a look at it, see what you think. Also, the project bags are still on sale. They're on sale all the way till the end of this week on Friday. So if you haven't gotten your project bag, be sure to go out and take a look at those. One of them is sold out. That was the Stonewash, sold out, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm not ordering any more of those. So there's a light pink that's available, and I think some of the azalea pink are still available. I don't know how many I have. I need to go down there and count them, but there's still some left. So be sure you go out this week and get one if you're looking to get one of those. Also, they come with a free pattern. So I'll be on vacation, but I will try to answer your email when I come back from my trip. I'm taking a little bit of a trip next week, and I will answer your pattern request. So if you want your free pattern, which I'm sure you do, that you were given with the project bag purchase, and I will send you that pattern when I get your email. And be sure to tell me who you are and that's the correct email address to send the free pattern to, and which pattern you want. Be sure to tell me which pattern you want, and I'll be glad to send you the PDF. Now, it may be delayed about a week until I get back from my trip, but you can go ahead and send that email, and I will drag them over to a folder, and then when I get back, I'll send all the patterns out at once, or if some of them come in this week, I'll be glad to send those as soon as I can. So be sure you ask for your free pattern and tell me which one it is that you want, and I'll be glad to send you that PDF. Now, another thing I wanted to tell you about, well, first, before we do that, before we talk about anything else, let me show you the progress I've made on my diamond painting, just real quick. Here's a quick look at my diamond painting that I'm working on. I will place a picture over here on this side of the screen so that you can see the full view of what it looks like. I'll step back just a little bit because I have rolled it down just a little bit up here at the top, and now you can see the angel's face. Let me get over here where you can see it. There's the angel's face right there, and I'm coming and working down here toward the bottom. Now I have finished most of the bottom piece of the red right here. I'm not sure what color this is right here. I'm excited to see what that turns out to be, because most of this is gold and blue, and there was a little gold here, but it wasn't red like that. So I'm not really sure what colors I'm working with before I get there. So this is the next square that I'll be doing right over here on the left side. And I'll get down here. There is some color blocking in here, as you can see, a lot of the same symbols together. Let me get right down there. There you can see that. There's some symbols that are very close to, there are multiple symbols, like right over here. See all those symbols that are the same? Those are color blocking, a little bit easier and faster to do. But when you get into the confetti, which is probably a lot of this in here, the blue, that takes a little bit longer. But I did finish this strip right here, and I have some of this rolled up underneath. So it's probably about this long, I suppose, about like that. And I have some of it rolled up under there so I can pull this down on my easel, and that I can work with it from there. So the next piece will be here, and then I'll work my way across. This is a 3-inch line that I usually draw right there. I just pull up the plastic, and then I cut it here and here and here and here. I hope you can see that. I cut it in different places there, and then I fold up the place I'm working on right at the moment and hold that up with a progress keeper there with a this little thing right here. It has a magnet on the back, and it has the front. You put the back of the magnet underneath the painting, put this on the top, and it sticks, so it holds that plastic in place. So that's what I use to hold it up, but the rest of it I leave down on the painting, so you don't want the painting to get dusty or dirty. So you just leave that covered up until you actually place all the drills on it, like I've done here. So that's a quick look at my angel playing a flageolet, a very beautiful painting, and I'm excited to be working on it. I'll show you some more progress at another time. I hope you enjoyed that. It's just a real fun time for me to do my diamond painting every day. So if you haven't tried it, you should try diamond painting. I'm not sponsored by any companies, but you might want to give it a try. You can go to Joann's too, and Joann's has I think Michael's too have diamond paintings by Diamond Dots. That's a very good brand. It's not a cheap brand at all, and you'd be very pleased to do a Diamond Dots diamond art painting, because their drills, the little resin pieces that you put on the canvas, are very high quality. I have never been disappointed with the Diamond Dots diamond painting. I've done quite a few of those, so comparing it to other companies, sometimes it's even a little bit better. But you might try that if you haven't already, because I've really enjoyed it, and I encourage you to try it. It's very relaxing. It's so much fun. And then when you're finished, you have a beautiful painting to hang on your wall. So you might want to give that a try. Now, before we go on, let's do our giveaways for the week. Now, this week we're giving away 2 magazines and some yarn, and some of y'all signed up for it, I'm sure, as I saw the comments coming in. So what we're giving away this week, the first gift will be the Christmas ornaments. Huge pattern book. It's really very thick. Look at that. It's got a lot of patterns in here. 70 patterns for Christmas ornaments, such as the ones you're seeing on your screen. So very beautiful. Love those. And this is put out by Cross Stitch, just Cross Stitch magazine company. They do a very high quality magazine, and so all the patterns for these are in this magazine. It's just so pretty, every one of them. So anyway, that will go to giveaway winner number 1. Giveaway winner number 2 will win the Crochet World magazine. This is the second one of these I've given away, and it is for October of 2022. Beautiful Afghan on the front. A lot of you remarked that you like that Afghan. I do too. I think it's just gorgeous. There are a lot of very pretty things in here, and I featured some of those last week on my video, so you might pop back and take a look at it. If you're interested in Crochet World, you can buy this at Joann's, I think, and Michael's, not sponsored. The third thing that I'm giving away, the third gift, is the Vitalana Lofty DK in Daffodil, and that is probably, I think I said, it is a total of this hank and this ball are 450 yards of a DK weight yarn. Very beautiful, very luxury yarn, and it's a chain yarn, so it's easy to crochet with. Very easy to crochet with. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a chain yarn, or chainette. Some people call it a chainette yarn. But this will go to giveaway winner number 3. So let's turn the camera to the computer and find out who wins these 3 gifts this week. Here we are at the computer, and the internet address for this video is up underneath the top there. The keyword is tree, and this would be for the ornament magazine, the Cross Stitch magazine. So let's find out how many comments we had with that word tree in the comment. And that would be 85 of you cross stitchers. So let's go down here and find out who wins the Cross Stitch magazine. This is with the ornament patterns in it. Very, very cute. Marie K. Well, let's see, Marie. Let's see. She says there's a tree. There's the tree. Word tree in her comment. So Marie K, you have won the Cross Stitch Ornament magazine. So let's go over here, and there's the YouTube address there for the video, and that's the internet address. And we're going to change this word to full, and that is for the crochet. You know what I said full? I meant fall. F-A-L-L, fall. Let's find out how many comments had the word fall in them. I don't know why I get that mixed up. 138, so 138 people signed up for the Crochet World magazine, the fall edition. So let's scoot down here and find out who wins that Crochet World magazine. And that would be Darcy Nielsen. Darcy Nielsen. You see, there's the word fall right there, and she has that word, so she wins the Crochet World magazine. Now let's scoot back over here. Whoops, go back up, and we're going to change this word to yellow, and that's for the yellow luxury yarn from Knit Crate. Very pretty. I made a top out of that, but I had some left over, so that's what's going out the door here. Let's find out how many comments had the word yellow. and that would be 87. Oops, 67. Okay, so let's go over here and let's find out who wins the crochet. Let's find out who wins the knit crate yarn in the daffodil colorway, and that would be Sandra Kilgore. Sandra Kilgore. Here's the word yellow right there in her comment. So Sandra, you have won the knit crate yarn in daffodil color. Congratulations to all our winners. Congratulations to all our winners. Thank you so much for participating. Sorry, I hit the camera there. So much for participating. I appreciate each and every one of you and all the comments that you put down in the comment section. I love to read them. I'm not through with last week's comments. I apologize. But they were all in the giveaway, of course. I don't have anything to do with that, but I do love to read them and heart them. That means that I have read your comment and I agree, or if you ask me a question, sometimes I'll answer right there under your comment. So be sure to send me comments if you want to. I just love your comments and appreciate each and every one of you who write those and take the time. Some write long comments, and I love to read those too because there's so much in there, and they talk about what they're doing now, what their projects are. Sometimes it's about their family, all kinds of things that are in the comments. So keep those comments going. I really appreciate that. Now, as for my last announcement for today, I am not having another giveaway for next time because there won't be another video for a while. I'm going on vacation, like I said. And this is the end of the giveaways. This is the last giveaway for a while. So there are two reasons for that. One, of course, is that I'm going on vacation and there won't be, I don't want to plan way out in the future for giveaways. I don't like doing that. Oh, by the way, winners, please be sure to send me your email address with your mailing address as well. And that way I can get the gifts to you. Now, I did make a mistake a few weeks ago, and I had a giveaway and somebody won it. They sent me an email and it went into my junk mail. I missed it. I get tons of junk mail and I totally missed it. And so in the meantime, I gave it to someone else. And that someone else is very upset because I mailed the gift to the first winner who had actually sent me the email right after the video. And I didn't realize it. Her gift was claimed first, and so I gave it to her. I sent it to her, and then the second person offered to give them several things, and they weren't interested in that. They were just mad because I had made that mistake, and I apologize for that. And you know who you are, but I apologize for that, and I'm sorry that happened. People make mistakes every now and then, and it's really easy to make one, especially when you have 2,000 people watching you every week. So there again, I apologize for my mistake, and this will give everybody a chance to catch up on their giveaways. I think everything's been claimed except for the 3 that we announced today, and so hopefully those people will notify me this week so I can get those in the mail, and everybody will be covered. Just know I'm sorry I made a mistake. I'm sorry I made a mistake, and offered to fix it, so now we're just going to drop it. So there we go. I will be going on vacation. I won't see you for a while, but I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the summer. This is almost summer. It's only fall on the 21st of September, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I think it's right at almost fall. And then it'll be winter and Christmas and so much fun things to do with family and friends. So I hope you have a good next week. I hope you have a great next week, actually. And that you come back. When I notify you, I'll let you know when my video comes out. As long as you're subscribed and you hit the notifications bell, you will know when I send my next video out. So join me on my next video to find out what's on the hook.